Welcome everyone to your general reading for the week of January 16th through the 22nd. Please take what rings true for you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. If you're new to my little channel and enjoy my readings, please don't be shy. Comment below and like and subscribe for future readings. Now, let's find out what Spirit has in store for you. Hello Scorpio, and let's get right to it. We are starting out with none other than the Tower. We then have the Five of Cups. We have the Lovers. So that's an interesting combo right there, Scorpio. Having the Tower and the Lovers, both power cards, and balancing each other at the beginning of the reading. So your intense nature might be getting tested this week. So with the Ace of Swords coming next, the Three of Pentacles, and then the Nine of Cups. So you've got some emotion here, definitely. You have the Five and the Nine of Cups, and you also have that power card of the Lovers. So I feel like that has to be addressed there, Scorpio, because we've got that emotion going on. We also have the Tower. And like I said, they're actually kind of like facing each other, like a face off. So I feel like your emotional realm is probably in a bit of danger. So, but thank goodness you have the Lovers, one of the strongest card in that emotional realm to balance that, to offset what's happening with you and your emotional realm. So that Lovers card actually talks about balancing your own desires, what you want, with that other person, really appreciating and accepting and working for and toward the wants and the needs of that other person. So getting yourself in positive alignment, so to speak. So we know that whatever emotional tower you might be facing, Scorpio, you're going to face it very well. You're going to come out on the other side, the victor, but it's going to be very difficult. It's going to be tough going, because that Tower, as they're telling you, though my turbulence, so the things I'm doing may be temporary, while they're here, while that stuff is going on, it's going to be difficult, very difficult. So along with the Lovers, saying that that balance is going to be happening for you, and that you're going to be getting that positive alignment of how you are behaving within that relationship, you also have the Five of Cups. With the Five of Cups, we are talking about being able to see things from a new perspective. So perhaps that Tower is happening to make that happen, to give you that ability to look at something in a different way, or to accept that something old has to be let go of even. So if you've been hanging on to something that might be affecting a current emotional relationship, that's kind of what I'm feeling. So something from your past is stopping something in the present, or possibly even in the future. So you have to be careful. Very easy to fall into that negative gap where you just, everything's negative, or I had such a bad experience with this last lover or this last love interest that I just don't know if I can trust this new one. I don't know if I could ever accept a new one. I might not ever get over this. You know how we are. We like to be dramatic. And Scorpio, you're no different. Like I said, that very, very intense nature that you have, and you have like a magnetic personality. So you probably draw potential partners to you all the time. Even when you're in a relationship, you're bringing and drawing people to you. So it's just in your nature. And perhaps this is time to embrace that part of you, because the Tower is saying something emotional is going to be very emotional, and not in a good way. It will be balanced out, but it's also opening new avenues for you in the romantic realm. So be aware of that. Not saying that your relationship is going to end with your partner necessarily. Not saying that you're going to be ending a friendship, but all of those things could be going on, because we know friends are as deeply involved as lovers in a lot of cases. For a lot of people, I'm very close to the people I consider my friends. I know that. So, so we're talking about a love interest, a love relationship that's going to be going through a very difficult period. And then we have the Five of Cups saying, well, yeah, okay. If this happens for you, it's going to give you a fresh new perspective on love. And it's going to give you an opportunity to break some bad habits. You know, they say if you keep dating the same type of person, or if you keep attracting that same kind of person, how do you expect a different outcome? I feel like, Scorpio, that's going to be happening for you this week. You're really going to be like, okay, you know, if I keep seeking this type of personality, I already know how this will turn out. I've done it more than once. That's the people I'm drawing to me. Maybe I need to change it up a bit. Okay, so and then we have the Nine of Cups. With the Nine of Cups, we are talking about really feeling contentment. It's very prevalent for you. So that's really kind of cool to have, and that balances the Tower out this way. So you have that strong commitment, that love that endures all, and then you have the Nine of Cups actually saying, hey, you know what? I am feeling very hopeful right now. I am feeling like the positive things that could happen for me in my life, especially in the emotional realm, are there for the picking. I couldn't be more comfortable and content with how things are going right now. So that's really a big contrast. So definitely, whatever is going on should be very short-lived. I'm feeling like that Tower is for the emotional realm, but it's going to be very temporary. So whatever it is might rock your world. I'm not saying that. It might really rock your emotional world, but it will be quick and you will come out of it, I want to say, eager and ready to go. You're going to be fine with dating. I think you're going to really take it as a lesson learned, or you're going to be fine with bringing a new friend into your inner circle. So you're going to be okay. This is going to definitely be a lesson learned, and you are going to move on from it very healthy, very accepting of the situation and how it ended. Then we have your challenge card, your Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is, again, bringing victory to you. Victory and progress. So like we said, you're going to feel like you came out of this emotional kerfuffle. Love that word. You came out of this emotional situation very well versed and very healthy acceptance of it. So the Ace of Swords is just saying, yes, your mental clarity through this emotional situation is going to bring you victory, and you're going to progress and accept it very well. And then with the money card you have, the Three of Pentacles, that Three of Pentacles is talking about more creativity and more success and being more popular among your peers, and really being optimistic and enthusiastic about the financial realm and how much success you can achieve, being allowed to express yourself. So those things put together, you're starting out with the Tower, so you're going to have a rough week at the beginning, Scorpio, but it's going to be quick. And you're going to come out of it with a fresh new perspective on love. And that sounds exciting to me. And that's what I'm seeing for you this week. Thank you for joining me, and I invite you to tune in for my Weekend Energy show, which airs this Thursday. And as always, essentially, we all have a divine purpose. Embrace the universe and live your dream. Until next week, here's wishing you health, prosperity, and positive relationships. Farewell to you all.